Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Friday. Wrapping up, it's the very last Friday of Hallobeans. This month has sincerely flown by through many screams, many laughs, and a couple of tears here and there, if I'm honest with you. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. And today, if you haven't seen the title or read the thumbnail, I'm watching the 1967 Wait Until Dark. I have never heard of this movie. This is from Millennial Movie member Tachi. Yeah, I don't know anything about this movie. I don't know who would be in it. Wait Until Dark makes me sound like this might be another possession, maybe another demonic thing, because Wait Until Dark, I'm scared of the dark. And that's what makes Hallobeans fun for you, terrifying for me, is watching these scary movies alone, pitch black and dark, right? And if you have a movie that says Wait Until Dark, then I'm gonna guess that, like, as long as a light is on, then you're probably gonna be okay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna look up a movie poster. This has me very excited. This is going to be my first Audrey Hepburn film. Tachi, I hope you're not disappointed that I looked up a movie poster, because I'm really excited because, okay, Audrey Hepburn, my first introduction to her. I know she's also, is it Breakfast at Tiffany's? I haven't seen that. But anyways, this is my first time seeing Audrey Hepburn, and I never think of her being in a horror movie or thriller, whatever this is. I never picture her being in a suspense movie, so that's exciting. Alan Arkin, I know he passed away earlier this year, and in memory of him, I actually watched Little Miss Sunshine, which is really, really funny if you've never watched that movie. Richard Trina? Maybe? I don't know who that is. I'm so excited! This gives nothing away about the movie that I can see. You have Audrey Hepburn, she's looking out of what I'm guessing is a window, and you have somebody standing behind her. So maybe it's a stalker movie. I don't know. Regardless, I'm excited to meet Audrey Hepburn for the first time. Oh, what a treat. What a fun day. Okay, no more dilly-dally. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie member request, which is the 1967 Wait Until Dark. OMG, her hair, her outfit. If that is not screaming 60s, I don't know what will. Oh, cocaine. Smart. We're not going to question why this grown-ass woman is carrying a baby doll out in public. I'm 30 years old, almost 30 years old, and I sleep with a teddy bear at night. I ain't going to just have that information out at the airport, you know what I mean? How much do you think that coat cost? You know it was expensive. She just passed off the heroin baby doll? Doors open. Lisa. This is a trap? Feels like a trap.
Lisa doesn't live here.
Yeah, I know it's clean.
How do you know? You didn't look.
May we have weapons on the table?
We'll have explanations first.
What weapons? I don't know anything about weapons.
What kind of doll?
An ordinary doll, a child's doll.
Definitely no drugs packed in it. Normal doll.
$250 each.
Oh, Lisa and I thought more.
Oh! We'll take $500 each.
So you don't ask what's in the doll?
So now we know what's in the doll.
Paying for the service and the silence.
It's here, though.
Did you look in here?
Oh, it might be in the safe. That's a great idea.
They're strange people. They lose dolls.
Something's fishy about this. Never would have thought about fighting with a tripod, but it makes sense. This is wild. What a David and Goliath moment this is. Except nothing like that, actually. What is that? What is that big box on the door? I've never seen that before. It's a body! It's a body! It's a body in there!
Haven't you forgotten something? I mean, fingerprints.
Oh.
Even if you could remember everything you touched, it would still take you hours to wipe them up, wouldn't it?
That's a great point. I could not be a robber or a killer.
If you do exactly what I tell you, there'll be no police.
This is brilliant. They're trapped. Oh my god, is she blind? Is she blind?
Won't be hard to find me. I'll be the one reading Peter Rabbit in Braille.
Oh, this is why she can't type. She's blind. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Sorry, that took me 27 years to get. What? I mean, I guess a blind person's apartment is a great place to hide a dead body. Who is Gloria? Probably a housekeeper. I don't think I took a full breath that entire time.
Can I go with you?
Sure.
But I'll be home much quicker if you don't.
Aw, that makes me sad. She wants to go.
And you're afraid for your life? That's a true fact?
No.
You should be scared for your life, girl. That dead body was in your apartment. You don't even know.
Oh, if that doll woman calls, tell her I haven't found it yet.
The woman is not gonna call.
Do I have to be the world's champion blind lady?
Yes.
Good point, girl. He's putting a lot of pressure on you.
Just tell me what you want and then that's what I'll be.
But you don't like anything that Susie does.
Are you looking at me?
That's cute. Like, how'd she make coffee without burning her hand off? You know what I mean? Where's that smoke coming from? Oh, he left his cigarette in there and it caught fire.
Gloria! Somebody!
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's totally manageable right now.
There's something burning and I'm blind and I can't locate it.
I cannot imagine how scary that is.
It's in the ashtray. It's only a cigarette butt.
Okay, but like, her husband should have known better.
Smoke isn't my favorite thing.
Makes sense, girl. Makes sense.
The 3rd Battalion.
Charlie Company.
Charlie Company, right.
Ah, clues to gain her trust.
Did you know Sam then?
No, we only met a year ago, not long after my accident.
Oh, what was your accident?
A little girl.
Come in, Gloria.
Gloria said nah.
Oh, Lord. Hello, are you still there?
I also forgot that she was on the phone.
Switched it to the frost, of course.
That's not how it's done.
It is.
Oh, your groceries are gonna go bad in the refrigerator.
Did you close the door?
Yes.
You little liar!
Stop it! Stop it! Gloria, do you hear?
What? That's awful! Nah, don't help me clean up this mess. Take you $5, go to the grocery store, and never come back in my house again.
You shouldn't have called me names. I don't call you names.
No, shut up. Get out.
They're mean things and people shouldn't say mean things.
Okay, but you're blind and she should have at least shut the refrigerator door.
Oh no, you're gorgeous.
You're literally Audrey Hepburn, please. I refuse to believe that Audrey Hepburn had any insecurities ever. You cannot convince me of otherwise. The refrigerator still isn't closed.
Who are you?
It's
I'm
not
blind.
right, you know,
Well, what is
and
it
it's
you
not
want?
fair.
Well, tell me.
So much is happening right now.
Good and proper.
What?
There was a man in here. He just flew in like a big black crow.
He's gone now. It's all right.
It was a setup. I see now.
9.
Oh, he's not calling the emergency number. He's calling the phone booth. Wow, this plan is so intricate and like so many things.
Look, fella, I'm allowed to talk, you know.
Sure, but she's allowed not to. She doesn't have to answer any questions.
This acting is A+ acting. She's really buying it, and I'm so invested.
For my sake, he thinks that my wife has been seeing this Mr. Hunt.
This makes, oh my goodness, to create suspicion among the married couple.
It was especially made for my wife in Montreal to play her favorite tune.
Man, does she know about the doll or not? I can't tell.
Want me to get it, Susie?
Ooh, and it's gonna be Sam hearing a man's voice on the phone, ain't it? Oh goodness.
Mr. Rote!
Mike?
Damn. So many things are happening and like having to fall into place to pull this information out of her.
Sam brought a doll exactly like that back from Canada.
Where'd you put it?
But he was away an awful long time waiting for her, and her name was Luciana, and...
Man, they are ruining her life to find this heroin doll, and that makes me so sad for her. Oh, and he's guiding her to check the right spot so she can notice the missing picture frame. What are we setting up here? How does this help us find the doll? Tearing this poor blind lady's house apart. She's gonna be tripping over everything.
He had on the exact same shoes as his father, and one of them squeaked a little bit.
You noticed that?
Then why has everybody been playing around with the blinds?
Oh.
Lino fiddles with the blinds, and almost immediately the police phone and asked to speak to him.
Susie's smart.
She locked it and deliberately dropped the key down the drain outside.
That's wild.
Anyway, it is your problem, isn't it? Yours and Sam's.
I feel so bad for Susie. She didn't ask for none of this.
What about him?
The kid has the doll. Or maybe a doll. Maybe it's not the same doll.
There's a police car out there.
Oh no, and Gloria's gonna say there's no police car.
There's a man standing near it.
Well, is it Mr. Rote, the man who was here when you brought the groceries?
Never thought Gloria would come in handy.
Oh, quick, we've got to hide it. Where is it? Give it to me.
Borrowing it for what reason, you weird little kid?
How would you like to do something difficult and terribly dangerous? I love it.
Just let the phone ring twice and then hang up.
Yeah, okay, smart. You know what? I still don't like her, but I'm glad she's coming in handy.
I'll be right with you, Sergeant. Just a minute.
Couldn't catch me hiding in a small crawl space under the stairs. Spiders.
No.
Okay, he's into his role too much.
Mrs. Hendricks, I'll get him. I can get through quicker.
Oh no. Good on her for calling his bluff. But the more you tie up the phone, if Gloria tries to call, you're not going to hear it ring. Meanwhile, we have an obscene amount of heroin in the washer machine.
With a search warrant.
There's your sign. There's your sign, girl. What is that thing? Like a little... Oh. Oh, so she can use it to do Braille. I'd never thought about how blind people write. I know they read Braille. This is wild. I'm learning so many things in this movie. Yeah, girl, it was the phone booth. Mike is double crossed. Yeah!
No!
What are you gonna do? Think, think, think. What are we gonna do? I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Some children, they call sometimes and say cruel things.
Oh, stressful, y'all. I'm stressed.
Would you give me the key ring that's on the nail by the icebox?
Like, what's our plan? What's our plan now? She can probably see their outlines. And if they go looking at the studio, then that gives her enough time to call the police.
Are you sure the little girl saw the doll there?
I'm saving my husband's life.
Goodbye, Ann. I buy it. I buy it. I really move my head like I can peer around the door. Please, Ashley, get it together.
What should I do when I get to the bus place?
Ask where the buses arrive from Asbury Park.
Listen, she could not send me on this errand. I would not remember. Oh, that's what he did when he grabbed her little CN hook thing. He cut it. I didn't know what he was doing back there. Now she's really alone. She can't call. Sam's not home. And now Gloria's out. Okay, she came up with a plan just now, and I'm excited to find out what it is. Yeah, she can function in the dark, but they can't. That's smart. But dude's still gonna be waiting out there for you, buddy. Oh, she's making the whole place dark. Not just hers, but the whole place. It is 3 against 1 blind lady.
Full of mean people where nasty things happen.
Now you tell me.
Damn. Woo! Lordy be, scared me. Alright, you got him. You got him. You got him. This is overkill.
I want you to know it.
He double-crossed him? Wow, okay. He's gonna set fire to the place? This makes me so sad for her.
I got it isn't here. Oh, what is that?
I never thought about how scary that would be as a blind person.
Don't touch that!
He threw the knife and now it's completely black. Oh my goodness, what's the plan?
No.
Oh, you don't like the gasoline when it's being poured on yourself?
Stop!
Try lighting a match now, Mr.
Good for you, Susie!
Louder.
This movie's about to get me. Oh. I never thought about the freaking refrigerator! There we go! Here 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 we go! At least it's still dark. What? What? Did she do it? Did she do it? Did she do it? Did she do it? She did it! I know, it feels icky, but self-defense, you got it, girl. Fuck! It got me on that one. You got me on that one. Really? He's gonna make it? He's gonna do it? I have never been so scared of a plain black screen.
You stay here, Gloria. Do you understand?
Sam, you about to find some wild shit in your apartment.
Susie, for God's sake, what? Must be in the bedroom.
Susie! Where's Susie? She's still behind the refrigerator door.
I'm over here.
This one time you couldn't just go to her? You could just go to her. She's clearly been through it. You can't walk across the apartment? The end. Yep, Audrey Hepburn, of course. Yep. Really? Really? I am incredibly impressed. Well, let's talk about it. Movies like this right here. Movies like this right here. This is why we don't sleep on older movies. Let me tell you something. This movie is so good. It's so well done. The whole time, like, you're thinking, you're trying to figure it out. You're thinking. And almost for a second, I'm like, oh, Sam definitely is cheating on her. That's embarrassing. Sam really, honestly, had nothing to do with it. Sam really is just a photographer. And they learned about it through her because oh my goodness, that was a wild movie. And let me tell you something. That whole movie was an incredible setup for one jump scare, right? The rest of it is just suspense, thriller, mystery, right? Because you know something's going to happen. You just don't know when. Wow. What a brilliantly done movie. Also, clearly, I did not recognize Alan Arkin. All right, clearly. Wow, what a range that man has. Little Miss Sunshine was hilarious, and then in this movie alone, he played 3 different characters and was amazing in all of them. Which I knew it was Rhodes. Like, I knew it was that guy acting like the other 2 men, right? I knew he was in disguise to go along with this elaborate plan that him, Mike, and Dude, like, worked up, right? So I knew that was the same guy. I didn't realize that Alan Arkin was that guy. Audrey Hepburn, in my opinion, this is the first movie I've ever watched, with a blind lead, and I don't know anybody in my in my personal life or real life that is blonde. So for me, I will just say, I feel like Audrey Hepburn did an amazing job, I feel like, because she never, I kept waiting to catch her looking in the direction of the people after they hadn't talked in a while, and I never caught anything. And so anyways, I think Audrey did just an outstanding job as being a blind person. Wow, this movie honestly was so it takes place in one place the entire movie. We never left that apartment. We might see the outside of the apartment, so I guess technically we did. But like, we never left that apartment. I wish, see, this is one of those movies that I wish more people my age and younger would give a chance, because you're so preoccupied and distracted with all the moving parts and keeping up with everybody. And then, like, you're waiting on Gloria to come back. You're like, oh, God, when is that kid going to come back? And then you're hoping she comes back. And then, like, you're counting the rings. This was a great movie. I enjoyed it. I would watch it again tomorrow. I would watch it with Hubin tonight. Like, I just think this movie is so well done. And it built up, and it built up, and it built up. And right when you think, like, right whenever Susie's catching on and you relax a little bit, you're like, all right. And then he comes and he kills the other two guys. And then she takes out all the, all the lights. Anyways, it keeps going. And then oh my goodness. This is so normal with so much suspense. I loved it. 5 out of 5 stars for Wait Until Dark from 1967. If I could get more people my age and younger than me to watch it, I would strap them down to a chair and tape their eyelids open to make them watch this. That's how much I love this movie. 5 out of 5 stars for Wait Until Dark. This was a fantastic film. Tachi, thank you so much for supporting me, the channel, and Beans Like You Do. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around, because coming up Monday, the very last Hallobeans upload won the poll on Patreon by 1%. 1%. And that was The Omen. So I hope you like, subscribe, stick around for that. Links to social media down below. If you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse, there's links to Hallobeans merch. Get it before it's gone forever. Join in Patreon moving forward if you want to help vote for polls and things of that nature. So all that can be found in the description box. Don't forget about the giveaway. You still got time to find all those secret phrases and comment them down below. And I'll see you back here on Monday. Bye.